Yo, what is going on, money team? It's your boy Jadon, Trades with Team Bull Trading, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. In today's video, I don't want to just show you that I made $20,000 today. I want to teach you how. So in this video, I have a day trading recap full of education, full of strategy, as you'll see above. And I want to personally give you my $20,000 day strategy that not only allowed us to make bank, but allowed us to see it coming before it happened, and trade it live on voice. And it looks something like this. Now I asked the team, I said, who made money with me? Who made money off that? Who learned from that? As you can see, they lit up like the 4th of July, but this isn't the point. Yes, I love seeing, showing you guys that people can make money. But the whole point of this is teaching you so you can make the money too. So with that said, let's dive into education, let's dive into the strategy, and let's get rich together. And of course, how could I forget? If you like making money, if you enjoy transparent trading, and if you get some value from this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button in the bottom right corner. Comment what you want to see next below and learn below. And make sure after this video, you check out our other channel at Team Bull Trading, trusted by over 75,000 people. We have a podcast there we upload weekly, a free beginner course that's organized, not a bunch of scrambled videos, episodes 1 through 7, and so much other longer form content education. Make sure you guys check that out. We upload weekly. Love seeing you guys learn. Love seeing you guys win. And we are the #1 source for free stock market education, hearing your best and favorite entrepreneurs, and so much more. Let's make some money and get to the education together. Now, to start off, I want to take you through and draw out my ideal setup for you. I found a lot of my students get a lot of value out of that, showing you what it looks like in drawing. And then we will make our way to the charts. I want to show you the exact setup I caught today. In this chart, that is coming, but first I want to draw out what I look for in one of my go-to setups trading in the stock market. Now we go back here. What I like to look for is this. Okay, I am a supply and demand trader. I'm a price action trader, and I love breaks and retests and intraday price action. Now, when we are trading, I like to look for key areas of confluence. All right, so this morning, for example, right, we see a move up, we're moving on up, and we make a high top right here. Okay, this is what we're going to call our swing high before we begin moving lower. Now, in the middle of all that, okay, you'll see this happen a lot to the up or downside. We see a big move down. Sellers step in. All right, sellers step in. They move us lower right here. So after our initial sellers come in, they've clearly said, you know what, we don't want to go higher. Our sellers took over up here. The bulls couldn't continue any longer. Sellers took over. But in an instant, buyers step in right here. They say, nope, we're going to come back up a little. In this very instant right here, you're going to see this all play out too on the screens in a second. We have our swing high right here and our swing low down here. At this point, we have to make a decision as traders. We make a decision. Are we going to go on up, or is the market going to rip us on up? Or are sellers going to keep us going on back down? Well, after a trend setting candles like we see here, my bet is going to be we continue on down. So at this point right here, I go and draw my fibs. Okay, F-I-B-S. Use my Fibonacci tool. I'll show you how to use that in a second. I break up my fibs and I draw from top up here, top to bottom. Okay, and in this zone, right, we're going to find our area of confluence. We want to find in here where it's going to be high enough where our sellers will get back in, our algorithm will get back in, and they'll push us on down. So with that, we want to look for areas of confluence, opening prints, opening prices. We want to look for previous areas of support and resistance, and we want to look for key indicators. So if we go over to our TD Ameritrade, our Thinkorswim, and look at this actual chart here, we'll see this exact same setup play out. Our bulls pushed us up, bears pushed us down. So at this very moment, while this was happening, okay, guys, I see this swing high here, the swing low down here, and I draw my fibs. Right on this candle, I tell the team live on voice, which I showed you before, had a very good day. I was watching for a 410.4 to 410.6 reject. Why did I like that area? Well, when you're using fibs, you want to look for the 50% retracement to the 61.8 for your area of rejection in a trend. So with this trend setting candle, we see this. Now, that's not an indicator to buy right there. You don't just buy on the 50% retracement. You want more. What else do we have? Well, to start, we have our opening print here that matches up perfectly with 410.6. And then to add to the secret sauce, baby, I traded VWAP on my screen. All right, we have VWAP here. it lined up to a T with that 410.6. So between seeing all of that, I told the team before it happened I was watching for that. And then when we went up, said, I'm in, guys. I'm in puts here. We saw an immediate move down. And going even further with the education, guys, before we go back to our last slide, we have one more slide to go over too, so make sure you stick along. Even going further than that, this is a classic example of volume price analysis. We get that big move up here on this move back. We have a green candle. But what does this green candle tell us about what we're looking at? It's a massive wick up with that more volume. This means the majority of this candle was selling, was exit liquidity, right? So we go up, we fail to go higher. We have a big example of volume price analysis. We have all of our indicators, no brainer hop into puts. And as you can see from the zoom out, we went all the way down, 100% plus on puts just on this move, retrace back up to this 410, then move even further to the downside all day. That is my prime setup. If I could have one of those a week, hell, I made $21,000 today, right? $21,000 in one day just off that setup. If I could get one of those a week, that's damn near 6 figures a month. Now, I know that I trade with a little bigger account. I get it. But the point that I'm trying to tell you is this, is that you have to prioritize quality over quantity. You're not always going to get these perfect setups, which I have one piece of advice for you in this next slide that I think is going to change a lot, applies a lot to my life and my trading, and that I live by and I have lived by for a lot of years. And that piece of advice is right here, my friends. Do not let anyone ever tell you that trading is easy. It is not. The only way to build confidence, real confidence trading, is years of education, experience, focus, grind, losses, a lot of losses, and the list goes on. Trading is not easy, but it is possible, and the possibilities for you, my friend, are endless. I'm a high school dropout. Went to 2 years of college, but I made it in trading. Now, not just because I say I made it. Let me get this straight. Just because I say I made it, I've made great money so far in my years of trading. However, the grind hasn't stopped. Risk management never stops. It never gets easier. You just get better. I teach that to our students every day. As you'll see here, this is our gain section. This is my why. And the reason I show you this is to show you how education works and what we preach in Team Bull. I asked our team, if you guys want to motivate others, if you guys have money to make, if you guys made money, want to show it off, post it here. There's a reason why it looks like this. This is just today in Team Bull, fam. Thanks, Team Bull. My boy is crushing it, plus 164. Team Bull, baby, plus 324. The list goes on, plus 193. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And the point of this isn't to show you, everyone's making bank who joins Team Bull, but to emphasize education and confidence, okay? You don't get confidence from just being a signal taker. I will never promote Team Bull as that, ever. I want you guys to learn from the best. We have a team of awesome traders live on voice every single day, and it shows in our gains and results. Shout out at Jay Dunn Trades with the fire call out. Green 8 days in a row. Love this community. The list goes on. This is just today. It goes on and on and on. Could scroll on this for hours. My thumb would probably fall off. My index finger would probably break, but you get the point. I love seeing you guys win. I love seeing you guys learn, and that's what we do at Team Bull. It starts with following this quote right here. So keep trading smart. Keep trading safe, and make sure if you like education just like this, you hit that subscribe button, tap in with me daily. I will keep this education going for as long as my tongue and mouth are talking, baby. As long as we're trading, you guys are learning. I love you guys. Trade smart, trade safe, and let's get rich together. See you guys for the next video. Peace.